Sometimes I get questions about the bobbin on my Gamel Statler machine. And so I thought I would talk to you about that real quick. I actually have a sensor, a thread sensor on my machine. As I guide it all the way through here, if the thread is not pulling with the right tension because the bobbin has wound out, then the sensor on the thread tension will let me know and it will actually stop. She will take some more stitches because she's trying to decide what's going on right here. And then when she gets done, she'll actually just stop. So I've got a little section right there. What I'm actually going to do is I trim off that thread just out a little tiny bit. And then I will leave my snippers, my little scissors right there, and that will let me know exactly where I left off. In this case, obviously, the thread is very dark and the quilt itself is light, so I can see that. But many times that isn't the case. It's so easy to fix. I pull that out from underneath here and I can switch out my bobbin and pop in the next one. I also want to show you that the bobbin, if it were to be wound too full, it would really interfere with the guidance system in the casing, in the bobbin case. And so I have an automatic bobbin winder and it stops it where it knows that it needs to be. If it were to be a little bit wonky and for some reason was filled too full, that would interfere with the sensor inside of the bobbin case and we wouldn't want that to happen. So it is just a tad bit less than flush right here. I can actually feel a difference in it. I will end up reloading this one and popping it back in. Before I do that, I'm going to use my compressor, my air compressor. I will blow this out because I don't want any lint there, and I'm going to blow out where she fits inside of the bobbin case right here, and then we'll be ready to rock and roll again. That's how I handle it with a new bobbin, and this will probably be the last bobbin that I'll need for this quilt. This probably took 3.5 bobbins. I said 4 with my fingers, but 3.5 bobbins to be able to finish this quilt. Have a lovely quilty day.